And welcome back to another video. As you saw in the start of the video, David redid the milking station. In the previous video we built it, so if you haven't seen that, check it down below together with our merch. That's also gonna be down below as usual. So yeah, David, instead of putting the food lower, he just moved the whole triangle higher. So we're gonna test that out. If it still doesn't work, we're gonna move the feeder, the box. And I want to say, actually, we have 3 of those boxes, so each goat in theory gets its own box. But I don't know if that's necessary. It's maybe faster just to fill up all of them, just to have them ready. So we can just like slide it out like that and slide it back inside. We did not show that in the previous video. And those ones are from the grocery store, so those are just like simple wood, food, vegetable trays. So let's get started. Let's get a goat to put inside and start milking. Today you get the morning process, which is the same one as the evening one. Trixie! Good job, Marshmallow. It's much better. They don't even touch up here, like they have space. And only put a head down for like 5 minutes. Go. So the adjustment works pretty good. As you can see, she has space on the top and on the bottom, and she still has a lot of space in case she gets a bit higher. She can move it, but not move it out of place. I'm really enjoying the milk station because, for example, David can film me now, and all I have to do is just make sure she has enough crackers and she's entertained. And yeah, like spending money on the milk machine than spending money on the station, because we made such a nice station and we can also customize it on our needs. Yes, you're next.
It's Hoppity.
It's Hoppity. Okay, let's get her out. Very easy.
She wants his mom.
Move that.
She doesn't even want to leave.
We need to put a string on this one so we don't lose it, but let's go. Let's go, Marshmallow.
Like, why should I go?
Come, Marshmallow. It's not that we couldn't milk them with hands. We could milk them, but they don't like it if we move our hands there. She likes it, but the other ones are a bit more tricky. Let's go, Marshmallow.
So easy. Their nipples will never go on the floor like this.
Ta-da! Let's go. Slimy. Come. Turn. Let's go. Okay, that's a big mountain. Yeah, we need also for the boys.
Okay, whatever we collect.
And I need a small pile for milking.
Oh, itchy, itchy.
Oh, they love it. They love it.
He needs an itchy place. He needs a place where he can itchy like that. Go eat it, what everyone else is eating. Go.
What's up?
Part of the crew. So it looks like someone is trying to get into the chicken place in the night. As you can see here, this has been either scratched or bitten out. I don't know who has done that. It seems like it's done from outside, so it does not look like pupils would do it. And they don't usually do that kind of thing. So this seems like maybe it's a fox or something. It wouldn't be one of those, I forgot what they were named. The long little ones.
Martins.
Martins, yeah. It wouldn't be one of those because they would just be in already and did their job. But it's gooses in front, so they would not risk that. This seems like a job of a fox.
Or
There's
maybe,
no
or
other
maybe
predators.
they did it and they saw pupils and they left.
Maybe, but we're not going to risk it, so
No,
we're going to close it all up.
Let's just close it either way, it's not nice.
Yeah, this door is a bit rotten, but it will have to do for now. I think that is still
we could maybe make kind of like a new door, but they will get a new place eventually, so...
Yeah. Okay. We want to tighten together the bottom and top. Yeah. Like that, right? Here, people are gonna be confused.
What's happening, Deivids?
Okay, now that should be tightened up. So we have few days later, we have moved the milking station inside because it is raining outside. So we wanted them nice and dry inside and ourselves as well. But it's working really well. The station is perfect. Now they're nice and calm and staying still. As you saw, we did increase the height, so that made a huge difference. Now that they're looking way more comfier. And a lot of you wanted to know how much we get actually, and we get around 6 to 9 liters. So it depends on the day. Sometimes you get more, sometimes less. But yeah, it's all depending. And now we have somehow moved to milking them once a day instead of twice a day, because the second time we're trying to milk them now, it's been getting really empty where we can't even get anything out. So I don't know, it's just too small of a gap from midday to the evening. I guess it just needs a longer. Or we have slowly reduced them by milking them less and less, I guess. I don't know how it happened, but it is a lot less now. Less milk, so it is easier to process for us. And another thing that's happening today is the sheeps. The 2 baby sheeps, the 2 last baby sheeps are getting sold. We decided to keep the big sheeps, but we are gonna sell the babies. So we don't have such a big flock. We do like the sheeps and we want to keep them. We decided, I guess, after a while. And the 2 old ones and the old guy, they're perfectly fine for us. The young ones are the ones that's screaming around, and it's too much for the field. If they all grow to the full size, it's gonna be too much for the field, and the goats will not have anything to eat. So yeah, that's it. Let's move on.
Yeah, we need to milk another 2 girls.
Yeah.
Let's go, Marshmallow. And actually, she's only eating hay. She's not eating any crackers now. She just likes hay. Let's go, Marshmallow. Let's go.
Look at sheep, they're smarter than you. Good job, Barbara. You're smarter than the goats. Yeah, walk like that, like a goat. Go on all fours. Come, Barbara. Come fast. Come, Barbara. Faster. Faster, come in.
Are you gonna go to your home? Yo, my Sandy. Now you love me. Outside you don't love me. Sandy. What's up, Sprula? Sandy. Sandy. So as you can see, we got all the sheep in here because their owner is about to come in a bit, so we decided to get them a bit earlier inside. I think he's coming like in half an hour because it was a good opportunity. We gave the goats sticks so they were distracted outside, and they were very close to hear this place, so we decided we're gonna get them in fast because I think if he comes we cannot catch them outside, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Like now she lets me pet her and everything, but outside she runs away. So I think that's the best way of doing it, so she's gonna go with her new owner. And also WhatsApp comes to us and he's with the boys, so it's not too many other animals over there, so I think it's gonna be easy. And yeah, we haven't shaved the sheep because it hasn't been so hot yet, and it has been raining for like a week now, so we cannot shave them when they're wet. I think it's not possible, so we will wait. I think tomorrow, the day after, we're gonna shave them, but it's still not hot enough, so they're fine. So let's go say bye-bye to WhatsApp, and yeah, see you when they are gone. Yeah. We would love to keep all of them, but our land, as David said, cannot hold all of them. But I'm happy with the decision we made, which is to keep the 3 sheep we had. And yeah, I'm gonna keep those ones. Maybe next year we're gonna be able to keep 1 or 2 more babies, sheep babies. But yeah, we have to be very strict with our decisions. But they're gonna go to a good home, and don't worry, the goats you were worried, they're not going for meat, they're going to a new home. Mostly the guys are just going for mating, so none of them is getting eaten. Yeah? What's up? What's up? Well, we didn't really film anything because it was a bit of a mess. We had to get one from there, one from the other side, and we had to tie them up and put them inside, not in any cruel way, but I mean, it was not the nicest way, and we had to do everything faster. They also go through it faster, and the drive is not that long, and the person that got them has a family, and he's starting a new farm, actually starting a farm, so he's gonna have those, I think, for a very long time, because these ones are gonna be his starting sheep, so that's pretty exciting. And yeah, not much more to say. He might also want some goats, so we might be able to not get rid of some, but we could be able to help someone else and free up some land for us so we can keep some next year babies, or from the next year and the next year. So yeah, that's pretty much the update. We are done with sheep. We have 3 left, 2 girls, 1 boy. They will stay. And yeah, one thing left is the goats. We have to see what we do. We have 1 boy left that we would like to keep, but we can't keep. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Let's go shower, because that was a pretty messy situation.